So the RAF have put on pause hiring white people. Racism. However, the reasons they've done this is because they're trying to hit almost impossible, or it says impossible, diversity quotas. I'd like to know what those figures are. But the head of recruitment, a female officer of very high standing, has resigned, obviously in protest. That takes balls. However, fair play. I have not had enough coffees, by the way, this morning. Fair play to that woman. I really do admire her for that. She's done the right thing, because at the end of the day, you couldn't, well, your job is absolutely untenable there. If you've got any morals or fabric or fibre or whatever. Well, what is a quota, and why is it also that more BAME people don't want to come and join and fight for this country? This great country, by the way, Great Britain. Clues in the name, really. However, why? Well, I've got a few ideas, but let me just see if you can agree with this one. You might not. When you're drumming into these kids from the BAME communities all of the time that this country is inherently racist, and that everything it did in the past was racist, and that all of the mean things it did to your country or your ancestors' countries, where they hailed from, wherever that was, right, was racist, and that we only did it for greedy means. Probably did, by the way. Was it racist? I don't know. Did your country benefit from it? Well, if we're realistic, yes. Otherwise, you'd still be living the same way. Not you, your ancestors, and the people that would live in that country would still be living in the same as they were when we got there, because I don't see a lot of progress. So, you've been brought up for the entire time in your life over the last, I don't know, 16, 17, 18 years, that white man bad, white man racist, white man shit. Okay, well then why would you go and want to fight for a predominantly white country? You're not really going to want to, are you? I wouldn't, if I was them. If I'd been brainwashed through the meat grinder that is school these days, fuck it, we won't even get on to college or university. But school is nothing for, or nothing more than a programming of people to be good consumers, to do what they're told, and whatever other political agenda they're pushing now. So, you know, kids nowadays are having their heads completely buckled to believe all the shit that these fucking idiot teachers pump out. Some of these teachers don't agree with it, by the way, but they're doing it to keep their job. Personally, I disagree. Resign. Anyway, there it is. So, if you were a person from the BAME community and you'd had your entire life been having it drummed into you that white bad, Great Britain bad, all that shit, historically bad, why are you going to want to join up? You're not, are you? But I'm not surprised by this. Who sets these diversity quotas and why? Is it the fact that they're so desperately fearful of being called racist because there's not enough representatives? You've only got to look at the football team, the female football team. The idiot fucking woke have not gotten over the fact that there weren't enough BAME in there. It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. I mean, you pick your best players. And in an army, you want an army who actually, or a navy, or an air force, or whatever it is, you want these people to love their country and want to fight for it. Obviously. They're going to fight harder, aren't they? You know, but there it is. Let me know what you think. I mean, we all know that diversity quota is nothing but Marxist bollocks. So, well, if you didn't, it is. But let me know what you think in the comments. Incidentally, if you haven't seen it already, I did a little rant, and it was on Paz's, one of Paz's channels. If you get bored, go and have a look. It seems to have gone down fairly well. I did enjoy that, by the way. Anyway, apparently he's not into lentils. Who knew? But there you go. Right, anyway, I'm off. I'll do some more videos probably later when I find some more stuff that irritate the living fuck out of me. I hope you're all doing well, or as best you can be at the moment, given the current state of affairs. And we've had a bit of rain, so you're not absolutely having everything stick to you now. You can actually relax and probably go to sleep at night. So some of you might be a bit better mood now. Right, catch you later.